Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly channeled message for November 4th through the 10th, 2024. We're still in this new and interesting energy, and my spirit guides are already giving me pictures, but really quickly, Night with Spirit Yoga Nidra is this coming Friday, November 8th. I'll give you some more details at the end, but I would love to see you there. Let's dive in. I have to giggle because the image that I was shown was being buckled into a roller coaster, but not the energy of a roller coaster. It didn't feel like this tumultuous highs and lows, excited, and it doesn't have that feeling. It's more of this piece of like being still and being secure. It is like we are being secured, more like getting in the rocket ship, headed to the moon, versus the roller coaster, like so different energy. It has this this propulsion feeling, but at the same time we are staying still. And I keep on getting this conflicting energy. And it was interesting because I was scrolling social media today and I saw that there as well. Somebody else brought it up and I was like, oh, I'm not the only one feeling this right now. There is this feeling or this sensation of being still and moving really fast all at the same time. That we are standing there and everything around us is moving so fast, but we're not affected by it. We don't feel panicked that we're not keeping up. It's just this like calm, steady, peaceful, like moving through it. They're showing me writing. There is really this energy of like setting intention or holding intention in a way of like it's already happening, in a way that we've already accomplished what it is that we're writing down on the piece of paper. This isn't a plan. This is more just this piece of like the things we feel and achieve and want to establish, and the creation, and it has this beautiful like pulsing energy as if it is like live. They're asking us to put our energy into this right now. It's less about focusing on the how or the past or the healing work, because they're like, you've done the healing work now. What you need to see will show up for you, and it is about embodiment to move to the next level or remove the next layer. It is not about the lesson, because the lesson has been established. We understand the lesson. It's about taking it deeper and deeper and deeper through the embodiment that we do with said lesson or lessons, depending on who we are. There is this frequency of the violet flame, which came up last week in the channel daily messages. This energy of the violet flame very much holds an energy of peace and love. It is so beautiful. And the violet flame is just burning away kind of the negative and the things we don't need. But the other thing is, it's like an eternal flame of Christ energy or source energy. It is this beautiful connection. You can think of it more like the phoenix from the fire, the transmutation or transformation that is happening by stepping into the violet flame. The violet flame isn't hot necessarily, but it has a comforting feeling to it. When we step into it, we feel like we are home. They bring up Archangel Michael because he watches over the flame for sure and uses it for clearing and cutting cords. If you have not already taken a watch of the new clearing meditation that came out, definitely they're bringing it up, so it's something that you should pay attention to. It came out in last week's newsletter. If you don't get the newsletter, if you go to my website and sign up for the newsletter, you'll get access to that meditation. Being aware of our energy, cutting cords, clearing energy, being mindful of the peacefulness that we have requested. the goal is never about money. The goal is about freedom. The goal is about the peace. The goal is about love and joy. And the money, yes, helps us get there, but it isn't the end. It isn't what it is that we are searching for. They're just saying that this month, there's about 6 weeks of this energy that we need to move through. And through it, the awareness will just deepen and deepen and deepen with each layer and each level. It is about staying present, though. They're bringing this up again. They're being really clear about it. There is a presence that is required of you to be able to move through this and show you exactly what it is that you need to see. I don't even want to say do, because they're like, no. It's not about the action. It's not about the action. Yes, there is divine action, but it is not about forcing. It is very much about flowing. I'm just checking in to see if there was anything else that they're going to share about this. Oh, they're sweeping. I love that. Get out that witch's broom, sweep that negative energy out the door. Clear and clear. So do the meditation for yourself. Maybe do a house clearing for yourself. You could smudge, you can sweep, you can open the doors and whisk out the energy. However you do it, there are so many different ways. So get on top of the energy and how it feels. Super important. Last month in the Divine Map, that is what we did our workshop on. Cleaning, clearing, cutting cords. Gave them lots and lots of tools. Of course, it's recorded in the portal so that you can review it and see it. So if you join Divine Map, you'll have access to that. One of these days, you'll also be able to just purchase it. Not yet. It's coming. It's just taking a really long time to get to that place. There's a lot of back end work that has to be done, and I wear all the hats. So yeah, it should be an interesting month, and, be really cautious and be really aware of the energies that you are bringing to the table. Be mindful when you're feeling like you need to shift that energy. What are your tools to get it shifted and get it shifted fast? All right. This Friday is Yoga Nidra. It is at 7 p.m., 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As well, afterwards, I have a group mediumship circle. It's a limit of 8 people. I still have spaces left. It goes from 8:30 p.m. till 10 p.m. in person only. Zoom. Nidra, you can do Zoom or in person. The gallery reading is just in person only. I am sold out at Mystic Ramen for November 13th for private sessions, but I promise we're working on a date for December. If you want to do some learning with me, though, I am doing a sip and shuffle. I'm actually doing 2 this month, one at Mystic Ramen on November 17th. It's a Sunday morning from 9 to 11 a.m. Grab your mimosa or your non-alcoholic drink, and I'm going to teach you the basics of card reading. Both tarot and Oracle are very similar until you get to the interpretation of the cards. And I'm going to take you all the way through so that you understand the difference and how to read both. You will be getting the foundations. You will be getting a handout with information, card spreads. It'll get you all set up so that you can read cards for yourself. So November 17th, Sunday, November 17th, at Mystic Ramen from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. with the option to add on a reservation at 11 for lunch. I also am doing one in London, Ontario. That one is on the 24th of November. It is going to be in East London at Rebecca Nash Photography Studio. And that one's going to run from 10 a.m. to noon. Same thing. Grab a mimosa, grab a non-alcoholic drink, and we're going to do the basics of card reading. Yeah. What else? Past life regression on Zoom is back as well at the end of the month, last Wednesday of the month. I think that's all the events I have going this month. If you don't get the newsletter, sign up. That's where all the information is. I do 2 a month, one at the beginning, one in the middle. I try not to give you too much so that you're not bothered, but it does give you all the things that are going on. It also gives you a little insight into the energy. I always write a little bit in there for you, so you've got that. And sometimes it's got a new freebie, like last week's, it had that clearing and cord cutting meditation. So go check it out. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here and sharing energy with me. If you can share, subscribe, comment, follow along. greatly appreciated it. It means the world to me to exchange energy for this reading. Thank you for being here on my spiritual journey and allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide today. I'm stumbling from my heart and soul to yours. Until the next time. Bye now.